Hello there, good morning, everybody. This is Pastor Shibu John from Toronto, Canada, on the 7th of November 2025. This morning, we are going to meditate from the book of Acts, chapter 12 and verse 7. Acts, chapter 12 and verse 7. And behold, an angel of the Lord suddenly stood near Peter, and a light shone in the cell, and he struck Peter's side and woke him, saying, "Get up quickly." And his chains fell off his hands. Our focal point for today's meditation is God's deliverance in a seemingly impossible situation. Today's devotion is about the martyrdom of James and the miraculous escape of Peter. Herod's persecution of Christians led to James's death. But Peter was freed from prison by an angel of the Lord. The incident demonstrates the unstoppable power of Jesus Christ and the resistance of his followers. The question is, have you ever faced a situation where standing firm in your faith felt like an immense challenge? The story of James's martyrdom and Peter's miraculous escape highlights the courage and resistance required to follow Jesus Christ in the midst of persecution. James, one of the 12 disciples, boldly preached in Jerusalem even as King Herod intensified his efforts to crush the Christian movement. Herod's decision to kill James publicly was meant to send a chilling message. He was king, not Jesus. However, the martyrdom of James did not silence the followers of Jesus Christ. Instead, it strengthened their determination. And how do you respond when your faith is tested? Following James's death, Peter was imprisoned, but in the darkest hour, God intervened. An angel appeared, a light shone, and Peter's chains fell off. The angel led Peter out of the prison, past the guards, and into freedom. And this miraculous escape serves as a powerful reminder that God's plans are unstoppable. And remember, the escape is directly linked to the earnest prayers of the early believers or the Christian community for Peter's release, underscoring that God responded to their petitions. Have you ever experienced God's deliverance in a seemingly impossible situation? Despite Herod's efforts to maintain control, the Christian faith continued to spread. The courage of James, the miraculous escape of Peter, and the unwavering faith of the early Christians inspire us to trust in God's power and remain steadfast no matter what the opposition we face. The entire event is seen as a powerful symbol of God's power to set people free from spiritual bondage in addition to physical imprisonment. And if you are willing to stand firm and trust God even in the face of persecution or hardship, you will see miracles and wonders happening in your life. You will become a blessing to so many people who stands around you, who always watches you, because God is watching you. You know what? God makes a way where there seems to be no way. Trust in that promise. Cling on to the promises which He gave you in the past. And it is going to happen in the coming days for the glory of God. God makes a way where there seems to be no way. Have a very blessed day, and God be with you.